make prepping fun. In this video, we're going to talk about some cryptocurrencies. However, well, before we get started, if you're the type of person that's looking for a family, looking for a home, where you can watch folks, watch their journey, and follow a family of like-minded folks that are just trying to make it in this world, trying to live the way they want to live, eventually buy them a plot of land, get off the grid, and just be left alone, then this channel is for you. My family, my personal family, we have gone from being homeless 9 years ago to buying our first house, which is now rental property. And we just purchased a small little farm back in December of 20. So we're adjusting to farm life, and we're still working. We still have regular people jobs, and hey, we're still part of the system, still on the grid and all that good stuff. But we are striving for more, and we're striving for better. So that is a little bit about us. Let's get on topic. Be prepared, folks, for a huge crypto run, and then be also prepared for a huge fall. Now, from my sources, I am finding out that do not be surprised here in the next 6 weeks, maybe even sooner, that Bitcoin will reach another all-time high. The altcoins start reaching all-time highs again. And before we end, I'm gonna give you guys my top 3 that I'm invested in and that I'm looking at, and I'm gonna give you kind of an exit strategy as well, okay? Because I don't want to get you guys, you know, and anything you hear or feel you learn on this channel, treat it as entertainment purposes only. We are not financial planners. We are not trying to tell you what to do as far as your finances. The host of this show and anyone involved in this show only giving you opinions. That's it, just opinions. So if you are, you know, if you're open, then listen, but listen with a grain of salt. Listen with, you know, with a warning, because we are not financial advisors at all, not even close. All right, so you might have noticed over the last 3 to 4 days, Bitcoin has gone from like 30,000 all the way up to 40,000. Hit 40,000 briefly. Last I checked was about 15-20 minutes ago. We were back down under 40. But don't be surprised if this week you start seeing Bitcoin just constantly rising. You know, 40, 42, 45. Don't be surprised. Now, it's not going to go straight up, I don't think. I think we're going to have I think we're going to hit some levels, and then I think we're going to pull back. I think we'll hit, you know, 40,000 again. Hopefully we'll maintain that. And then I think we'll hit 42. We'll probably pull back to 40, maybe 38. Then I think we'll hit, you know, 44, 45. We may pull back to 40. Hopefully we can hold 40. And because nothing ever goes straight up. It always goes do, something like that. And nothing ever goes, well, it does go straight down. Because the fear of loss is powerful. So as Bitcoin is rising, a lot of the money that is in altcoin. Anytime I talk altcoin, that means anything other than Bitcoin. A lot of the money will probably start pouring from altcoin into Bitcoin to make it rise even further. Some experts and some of my sources are telling me that before the end of the year, do not be surprised that you see $100,000 Bitcoin. Now, my exit strategy, listen, I'm always extremely cautious, and I'm going to always be conservative with these numbers. When Bitcoin starts getting to 90, 95,000, I'm going to, well, first of all, you should be taking profit all the way up, okay? So if you bought in at 30, once you get to 40, 50, you might want to take some off the table. You know, take profit as you go. My personal opinion and what I'm planning on doing as we start approaching 100,000, because that's going to be a huge, it's going to be a huge number. It's going to be a huge mental number for a lot of folks, and a lot of people are going to be trying to get out of the 100K. My number is 94,500. 94,500. I'm gonna be looking at getting taking a huge profit. How about that? Now, what am I going to do when I take profit? there are several things that you can do. And there are several companies that you can put your crypto in where you can borrow against it. Why would you want to borrow against it? Well, there are several reasons, and I'll do another video about that, why you would want to borrow against your crypto as opposed to change it out. We're not going to get into that topic right now. But Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA, which is Cardano. Those are my top three right there. And if you look at the top three cryptocurrencies, they're the top three cryptocurrencies. And Cardano was top three. I don't know. I'm sure it's in top five still. I don't know who would be top third best, but those are my top three. Bitcoin being number one. I'm really more heavy on Cardano than I am Ethereum, simply because of price. I checked this morning. Cardano was trading around about $1.30, where Ethereum now is over 2,000. You can buy a heck of a lot more Cardano with $2,000 than you can Ethereum. Just simple economics, basic math. Actually, you can buy one Ethereum with $2,000. You can buy several Cardano. So that's where I am with those top three. Same thing with my altcoins. I have a huge goal before the end of the year that I'm trying to get to. There is something I am definitely trying to do leading to the end of the year and next year. By next springtime, I don't want to tell you guys because I have a lot of ears that listen to this channel. So just put it this way: I have a huge goal. Got a huge goal. We have to hit between now and the end of the year, and then we got a huger goal next spring. And I see how it's going to happen. So just be smart with it. If you are invested, make sure you're taking profits on the way up. Now, what do I think is going to happen? Well, if this bull run is like the past, then it will run up and then it'll come crashing down again like it always has. And if you're watching, y'all hit the like button for me. Help the channel. Subscribe. Make sure you do that. I see Bitcoin going to 100K. I can definitely see that. I can see with the momentum it getting 115, even 125, maybe even up to 150. And then once we go into a bear market, I can also see Bitcoin going crashing down. And if it crashes by 85% like it does, or like it has in the past, then that $100,000 Bitcoin could go down to get down to $15,000. If you're not familiar with the Bitcoin cycles, then start familiarizing yourself. Every roughly about 3.5-4 years, the Bitcoin goes through a cycle where it's called a halving, where we miners only are able to produce about half of what we were producing the previous 3 years. So for example, right now, let's just say there are, I don't know, let's just, for argument's sake, let's just say there are 2 Bitcoin produced every 15 minutes. Just to give you guys an example. This is the way it works, but these are not the right numbers. Let's say there are 2 Bitcoin produced every 15 minutes. Well, all the miners in the world are doing the algorithms, and when they do a halving, that means that only 1 Bitcoin is produced every 15 minutes. So it's simple supply and demand. So when the supply goes down, guess what? The demand goes up. There are only 21 million Bitcoins ever going to be produced. Most of them have already been produced. Fortunately for us, we still have like 100 years to produce Bitcoin. So we that mine Bitcoin, we're in for the long haul. However, if you're not mining, you're just investing, then you gotta be smart about it. You got to be smart about it. I think that mining produces the best. And if you are interested in mining, all you got to do is comment on this video, say I'm interested, and I'll shoot you a link. And hey, you can check it out. If you want to do it, fine. If you don't, no big deal. I'm really bullish on Cardano, and I really can't. I mean, I like the technology that Cardano is going after. I like the fact that they're going into the African nations and countries first. I love that. And And of course, Ethereum is the second big dog in on the platform. So of course, Ethereum is gonna do well. Some price predictions for Ethereum is, some experts are saying that it will hit 10,000 before the end of the year. Some folks are saying 15 and 20. I can see 10,000. I can maybe even see 12. Cardano price predictions are between $7 and $10. I'm really seriously hoping we hit 10. We hit 10, Roger's gonna be a really happy person. So there you have it, price predictions. But listen, be smart with it. Be smart. Do not be crazy. Just because right now crypto is making a move and it's gonna go up, do not think that's gonna happen forever. We got about another cycle or two before Bitcoin kind of stabilizes over 100K, in my opinion. I can see us hitting 100K, 125K. I hope we hit 150,000 this time, so that when we go back down, we can stabilize around that 40 to 50,000. That would be amazing. And then in 4 years, some experts are saying we're gonna have a $500,000 Bitcoin, which I hope they're right. Hey, sounds good to me. And in 10 years, some of my sources are saying we're gonna have $1 million Bitcoin. Sounds good to me. So, when the tide rises, it raises all ships. So as Bitcoin comes up, the altcoins are going to come up. But listen, do not get caught with your pants down. Okay? Heed the warning. Everything that goes up must come down. Everything that goes down must come up. That's just law. So be smart with it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment on the video. I read all comments. I may not respond to each and every one of them, but I do read them all. So if you want more information about Bitcoin mining, please hit me up. If you want more information about how you can purchase cryptocurrency, be glad to show you. So, hey, there you have it. Gotta go work. Still a regular person. All right. As always, send y'all some love. Y'all be blessed. And I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Bye-bye.